We installed a Pandora Elite on this Volkswagen Amarok, and what I'd like to do is talk to you about the app that this alarm has the capability for. So, if you have a look at the actual app itself, it shows you a picture of the vehicle, it shows it's actually locked, and that means the alarm system's armed. Also on the bottom screen there shows you the full GPS location of where the vehicle is. So you can expand that and zoom in. It shows you we're actually here. Go back down again. Also, you could go into the history and shows you all the histories, tells you what's triggered the alarm system off. So at least you know. And it goes back to all the time since the alarm's been live. Also, you can see driving history as well. You can see where your location's been for a little while ago. But because it's only just been installed, there is no driving history with this. So if we disarm the alarm system, the app actually shows it's disarmed. And if we open any of the doors, it would actually show the doors open, so we open the other door as well. It shows you that door's open as well at the back there. So with this app, it's running off a SIM card that the alarm system has. So it's providing you've got a mobile phone network, you could actually see the status of your vehicle, see where your vehicle is, anywhere in the world, to be honest with you, as long as you've got a mobile phone signal. Also, if the alarm triggers, you'll get an app alert. You could even change that to a phone alert to tell you the alarm system's been triggered, and also tell you what's triggered the alarm system. So if it's like the shock sensor, if it's the interior sensor, if one of the doors been forced open, it would actually tell you what's actually triggered the alarm system off. And that's the nice thing about this alarm system, because the app comes with the alarm system and it just communicates with it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start the engine, but using the app. So what we did in additional to the alarm system is fitted remote start, which is an optional extra. It doesn't come with it standard, fortunately, but you have full control on the app to do that. So you could start it up no matter where you are. It's still armed, it's still locked. You can't get into it. If somebody forced their way in, the alarm goes off, and as you can see, the engine's cut dead. If you come round, and it's still immobilised. So, as well as that happening, I'm also been receiving texts as well. So if you have a look, it gives you a text saying you've done the engine remote start, and it started, but the alarm saying the driver's door has triggered it, because I used the key to open the door. With the Elite, you also get a little pager remote, and that also tells you the alarm's been triggered. And with this, it also acts like a tag. So that's the other unique thing about this alarm system. If I actually switch the remote off, the typical Pandora tune. Now if we lock it, it would always arm the alarm system when you lock it. But when you come to unlock it, it doesn't disarm the alarm system. You'll spend 5 seconds looking for the tag, cannot find the tag, alarm's going off. So no matter what you do, it won't disarm the alarm system. And again, it's immobilised. So if I show you. If I try to start it, it will not start. So you've got that protection. Now if I turn the tag back on again, so tag's back on. So if I come to disarm it, now I can start the vehicle. And as usual with these alarm systems, it comes with a dual zone shock sensor, a main shock sensor, tilt sensor, motion sensor, as well as interior sensor. So any of the doors, if they get popped open, it will trigger the alarm system off. The bonnet would also trigger the alarm system off. So with the warn away shock sensor, it gives you that warn away. Obviously anything harder than that would actually trigger the alarm system off. But meanwhile, all this is happening, even with the warn away, I'm getting an app alert, I'm getting a text alert, and the pages going as well. So you're going to know about it if somebody's messing around with your vehicle. So you've got all that protection as well. Also, this doesn't work with every vehicle, because to fit the engine remote start to this, you're going to use the factory remote to actually start the engine up. So you don't have to use the app. You could also use this remote to start the engine up as well. But if you didn't have this remote, you just wanted to carry the key and the unique Pandora tag, and you know, you could do that way as well. But obviously, that has to be in range. While with the app, you could do it from a vast distance to start the engine up. You know, just unlock it. And if you do just unlock it, you could put your key in the ignition, turn it round, and you could just drive off. So you don't have to switch the engine back off again if you didn't want to. So you could have it all up and running, jump in, drive off. So that's the Pandora Elite alarm system fitted to this Volkswagen Amarok with the engine remote start with a demonstration of the app.